I go back and I said, all right, wait here. I'm going to go look for it. Maybe you dropped it on the floor. So I start looking all over the place for the $5,000 chip, right? And the funny thing is the color of the $5,000 chip at the time was blue. It wasn't like chocolate like they usually are, a chocolate color in other casinos like Caesars. It was blue, and the carpeting in the MGM brand was also blue. So like I'm looking all over for it. I'm bending down, I'm looking on the floor like this, and a security guard came over to me and said, is everything okay? I said, yeah. I said, I just lost the contact lens. So I'm looking and looking and looking, and I can't find it. And I know we just lost $5,000, and he thinks we lost nothing. He thinks I'm crazy, right? So we leave, and that was it. We lost $5,000. So, I was pissed off, and then he says to me, look, if we lost the 5,000, don't worry. Let's just take a break for a couple hours, and then we'll go back to the MGM, and I'm going to make so much money there that we won't even miss the $5,000. So I said, okay. So we go back to the MGM now. It was like 6 or 7 hours later, because that happened in the afternoon. It's now like midnight. We're in the MGM. So Pat does a move with a $5,000 chip again, right? He gets paid as he's claiming it, right? The person sitting next to him, just some guy, like he looked like he was maybe from the Midwest or something. He definitely wasn't from Vegas or from New York or like that. So as he's claiming the move, he starts to like hit Pat on the shoulder, trying to get his attention. He's going, sir, sir, sir. And then Pat's in the middle of a cheating claim, right? And I'm standing there off to the side of the table watching this. And the guy's trying to get Pat's attention, and Pat's getting pissed off. Get away from me, leave me alone, right? Because he's in the middle of claiming a cheat move, right? And the guy keeps insisting. And then all of a sudden, I see the guy has a $5,000 chip in his hand. Now, you don't see players a lot with $5,000 chips at the tables, right? We were playing with their biggest chips in circulation, $5,000, right? And the guy is saying